who since making that semi-final has been on a bit of a free fall. Not really been able to recapture that form. And of course, Martin Schindler now is the German #1, and Max Hock will be hot on the heels of Clemens.
57.
Well, the World Championship semi-final he reached was now over 3 years ago. So time does fly. And if you don't keep pace with yourself, in this case, you will drop down the rankings.
65.
Which has been the case for Clemens.
And we're going to see another example of that on our streaming board pretty soon, actually, in match #3 on the streaming board. And Michael Smith,
105.
who's now only just clinging onto a space in the world's #32, having won the World Championship.
There has been some encouraging signs for Michael Smith.
Game shot.
Well, finishing here has been very tidy. Currently sat at 48th in the world. Not that long ago, Rod, there was Premier League talk about Gabriel Clemens.
Indeed.
The thing is, you don't really see any changes in his action, so it's not that that's broken down. Or is it a case that the game's just gone up a level all around him?
90.
Most likely. He's got double 16. And he finds it for a 106 check there. Gabe Clemens on the board. Now, a chance here for Stephen Bunting to perhaps pinch a leg he appeared out of.
Cristo Reyes has also been brilliant since he's returned to the sport. He's 3-1 up on James Wade, averaging over 109. Nico Springer 5-1 up, averaging 110.
40.
They're everywhere, these big numbers.
A bounce out from Clemens. And Bunting on the 19s here. Single will leave ball. The treble even better, leaving double 6. And
Game
Stephen
shot.
Bunting pins the 126 to take absolute control of this match in the first round. 4-1 to the Bullets. 2 legs needed for a place in the last 64.
Bo Greaves 3-1 up on Damon Hetta.
180.
I was looking down the list, the betting list for the matches, Chris, and that they made Greaves favourite to beat Hetta. That just shows the reputation 100. And rating that Bo now has within the game, that odds makers make her a better player than Damon Hetta.
Yeah, and they would look deep 100. Into the data, wouldn't they, for that?
Yes.
You know, it's all likelihoods, isn't it? And they can predict that with software. But
so that's where she's at. And of course, the next step is to
140.
Make a splash in a big major.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna come.
180.
Well, Clemens here is absolutely firing them in. Mostardo on the maximums. 41 left for Big Gabe. It doesn't matter now as Bunting smashes it into the bullseye for the big finish.
$94.
And that is despite half a dozen 180s from his German opponent.
85.
Double 16 to stay in it. That's 2 of those.
Yeah.
Birmingham, Humphreys takes on Bunting in the quarterfinal. They met in the semi-final in Leeds, and Bunting mismatched darts before getting beaten 6-5.
Usman's holiday for me, Rod. I'm going to be there with the missus.
59.
What a birthday present.
Well, in the good old days, there were challenges, weren't there? You could have filled the role, Chris, couldn't you? You could have rocked up there and beaten Littler. Bunting looking at double 16.
9.
Yeah, to stop Chris answering that.
They give me 5 darts. There's a possibility, and even that I don't think would be guaranteed.
140.
So to wrap it up, Stephen Bunting. Clemens has played well, but it's going to be a comprehensive win for the Bullets. If he can find double eight, he will be back if he misses. And he has.
24.
So match starts coming and going.
Well, if you're going to miss, Rod, miss when they're on a non-finish.
100.
Double four for the match now then, having missed those three in the previous visit. Stephen Bunting KOs Gabe Clemens, who hit 6 maximums and 2 ton-plus finishes and still got beaten by 4 clear legs. Stephen Bunting, first man through on this streaming board to the last 64 with a 6-2 success. So can Gavlas put a leg on the board? Will he get 2 at double? No, he might have to go double-double as Chris suggested.
It's tempting to stay there. Yeah, it looked a good guide. Just needed to use that dart over adjusted. Should be 18s first here. Treble 20 ball. Grimace from Paxton. He fancied that.
So tops for Gavlas. Otherwise, he's in danger of going 3 behind. So this is a very important dart. Can't find
20.
it. Trouble brewing here for Gavlas. Oh, too accurate on the bullseye. Now only 1 dart at double. It will be double 6. It doesn't matter, only needs 1. Adam Paxton running right here.
From Stephen Bunting in that victory over Gabriel Clemens. 84 left.
82.
Trouble 16 may have been a better option there, an open target. Going to be under a bit of pressure.
Well, he is, yeah,
a lot of pressure.
And he's not certain to get any more than 1 dart at a double. And he's going to need to go single 20 for the double. And if he misses it, he's bang in trouble because it really could well and should be 5-0.
59.
2 darts a double here for 5-0 Paxton, all things being equal. Double 16 is the pick.
26.
Misses either side of the bed for a 3rd straight breaker throw and a 5-0 lead that was. Gavlas on the board.
Almost in his face.
Yeah. Well, even a single does leave a finish, but it's not one that's very appetizing. That's better. 117 left. But Paxton looking at 101 for the match. Can't find the trouble with either of his first 2 darts in that
57.
visit. And so Adam Gavlas can stay alive again. Oh, yes. The single 17. Oh, it was almost in the double. That's a bit close for comfort. Leaves tops.
97.
And you never know how much the iffy second dart for the big number affects the 3rd dart of the double. But all we do know is that Adam Paxton is shaking hands because he's wrapped it up. Led from the get-go, broke through in the first leg, went 4-0 up and nursed the advantage all the way to the winning line. And Adam Paxton defeats Adam Gavlas to earn a tie against Stephen Bunting in the 2nd round.
Well, that's produced some eye-catching results, certainly
81.
this season.
$96.
Picked up wins against Jeffrey de Graaf, Ryan Searle.
98.
Still playing on the development tour, of course.
Game shot.
Sort of distress signals quite yet. There will be, I think, if he drops this leg.
140.
He's moving okay. He looks like he's playing pain-free, which is been the big concern. Is he going to stay there? Ooh, tried to fill it, leave double 15, but will he be back for 70? Well, he will.
25.
The 70 before zip. Double 8. All but his score.
That's 70, but you got to hit a double in this game.
That could be calamitous, because even if Smith doesn't go out on tops, which he has, Weber would have been right back to 70 and looking to set up a double, not coming back directly for 3 in hand at a double. But it's 3-1 now. Yeah, if Weber can convert that 80 chance into a leg win, he'll be 3 up with 4 to play here. And Michael Smith, whilst on a finish, it's a long range one. Single again. Tops now.
Game shot.
5-2 to the German. Well, Michael Smith has got to win this leg and then 3 more after it.
93.
Oh, it's a strong visit to leave a single to double for the match.
Doesn't look flustered at all either, does he?
83.
Why would he? Double 16 to put out the former world champion.
Game
and
shot.
He has done.
And the match, Leon Weber.
Leon Weber dominated that darts match from the start and has won cozily. No bother at all. Michael Smith could not get going. Had a mid-match chance or two. Didn't take enough of them. And Weber wins comprehensively by 6 legs to 2. Mensur should be down to a very manageable checkout first, but nonetheless.
Joe's find himself something to do here. He's origami with his towel. Is he going to turn it into like a little swan or something? It just looks like 89. A sausage roll.
Well, here he is, getting to the hockey very quickly. No finish, as we said.
100.
But there will be now. But so heat on Mensur's 85.
Asking him the question.
45 for tops, is it for Mensur? Or will he go back to the old 57-28 combo? Well, he went back to the old routine. Leaves the bullseye. Oh, yes, Mensur.
Does love a bullseye, a former soft champion, of course, Mensur Suljovic.
He was 3-2 down not long ago. Now he's got plenty of chance of going 4-3 up.
97. $130.
Double 12.
$54.
Now he misses chances. Double 16. Oh, and he holds on. Possible pivotal moments in this match there at the back end of the 7th leg. It's a long shot. It's no shot.
Nope. Shot is off. So now Joe's got to make his choice.
72.
Is it treble 16? Is it treble 20? Is it treble 12?
89.
So 2 dart combination turns into a 3 dart combination, turns into 1 dart at tops for the match.
52.
Match dart has come and gone.
Will he get another, Chris? Or was that the chance?
Never know when Mensur's involved.
Tops. And Mensur Silovic survives a match start to tie it up at 5 each. And now the advantage of throw comes into play.
He's in again.
He's playing a very good last leg, Mensur.
Drawing on
89.
all of that experience.
But as we say that, a slip from the Austrian to keep Joe Hunt
Balls a
interested.
shot here. Oh,
100.
should have gone ball. A 25 at least would have left him a
96.
yeah. 2-dart finish. Or 2 bites at the treble to get a dart at double.
But again, to make the case for his defence, we can't see the precise line.
Yeah.
He obviously felt that the 2 first darts he threw afforded a perfect opportunity for a treble 20, didn't he?
Yeah. Like you say, we
But
don't.
mathematically, you're quite right. The 25 bullseye shot was the one that was on to leave 71 or 96.
Well, could it be the perfect old school leg back in the day?
Yes.
4 tons, 101 out.
Yeah.
An all red pen leg.
And it's on here with 1 dart, double 16 for the
Game
match.
shot. And the match.
Joe Hunt wins. Mensur Silovic shakes his hand. Joe Hunt edges out the Austrian by 6 legs to 5. And he is delighted, and he ought to be. Narrow win, but a big win for the Challenge Tour leader.
Yeah, Van Veen's form's got to be a little bit of a worry. He's not quite recovered from that illness and operation as Springer
180.
pops in a max to leave 36.
But he may not get a look at it because Matters Razma has found treble 16 to leave double 4, and he has busted score.
Made a bit of a mess of that.
I must say, I'm a bit of a stickler. I don't know why they're going anywhere near that treble, and now the leg is over and it's 3-1.
Well, you're right, Rod. It comes with so much jeopardy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You think of all the more wire around it, then. And I'm like you, and I see if they want a big number and it's plumb in the middle of that big number, I've got so much confidence in the double.
Can he reel in this big fish and get himself back within a leg and rather redress the balance after busting a 3-figure combination finish in the last leg? Can't do so. So now Nico Springer 2 darts
65.
away from a 4-1 lead here in this contest. Tops it is.
Let's give that a second look. I think he thought it was in.
40.
1 high, 1 low. Could be going anyway here. Could go ball. No, that leaves 48. That's the right play. The single 16 is almost like a marker.
Game shot.
And the double 16's found to break back. Ooh, Bo's got one back. 4-4.
99.
Chris Dobie, a 6-3 winner over Owen Bates.
93.
108.72 for Chris Dobie. Kevin Dutz is beaten by Martijn Drack to average 105.60 against Dutz's 97.54.
Double 8.
Game
Well,
shot.
Matters Razma is
On it.
turning on the style. Bit of razzmatazz in Leicester.
$121. 92.
Well, Nico Springer has relinquished a 2-leg lead here.
133.
And now he's in bad need of hitting this finish. Double 6. 3
Game
consecutive Tom Plus outs here. 2 from Razma. And now 1 from Nico Springer.
Classy stuff.
Is deep in trouble now, having led 3-1. Because
96.
match dart or darts incoming for Maders Razma.
Well, it should be at least one, shouldn't it, Rod?
Yep.
At tops. Bonus would be 2 at double 12.
So it will only be one dart. Or it's a double 10 as it happens.
58.
For a madcap ending to the match. But he can't find it. So Springer to send it all the way. One dart, same target for Nico.
54.
Couldn't get around it.
No.
Too high.
Second dart, the combination was a menace. And Maders Razma 3 in hand at double 10 for a big win. Double 5.
15.
Well, one of the worst darts he's thrown.
Yeah, that was... Yeah, he'd like a mulligan there, wouldn't he? Can I just have that one again?
Yeah.
Nobody's seen it. He's seen that all right. And he somehow got us to 5-5, and it's Springer.
This could turn everything round in his favour.
180.
Because now the max from Springer leaves double 18 for a 6-5 win.
Yeah,
A fifth max.
not for the first time in the match. The max to leave double 18. Nothing Razma can do from 2-2-6 apart from apply a bit of pressure, and well, there's a
90.
little.
So for the match, gonna hit double 9. 9.
18.
9 on the 9.
No, it might be 999 because it's an emergency for Springer if this gun goes in. It doesn't, deflects away. And so Nico Springer, not watching, will soon know
112.
that he's coming back for 3 darts and a double again.
He's going straight for it.
And he finds it.
Game shot.
And
the
Nico
match.
Springer
Nico
wins
Springer.
a belting match. Great game that. Close game too, all the way to the 11th leg. And Springer beats Razma 6-5. Talk amongst yourself while I look that up.
Well, Joe Cullen beat Lucas Venig 6-0 in their opening game. Suits,
137.
well, had almost as much trouble with Jeffrey Sparadans because he won 6-1. The winner of this one plays the very
140.
fortunate Nico Springer, who was brilliant in round 1 against Chris Wickenden, but had to avoid a handful of match darts from Razma before
56.
bouncing back and winning a decider. Tops for Cullen.
98.
Right. I'll bring you that information that you craved,
Yes.
Christopher, in a moment. But let's just see if Alan Soutar can take out tops or double 10. He
Game
can.
shot.
And Joe Cullen is not on a finish. Oh. Another one there, and Alan won't be.
9.
Well, speaking about 9s, there you are.
Well, he has just about left himself another long-range finish. A quite crazy visit from Alan Soutar, who's having a little chuckle to himself there in the
123.
background.
Yeah, and that's good pressure from Joe.
Well, could he possibly now take this out? No.
65. Game shot.
Joe Cullen, from 0-2 down, is all square.
140.
Great turn from Cullen.
$140.
Wow, what a passage of play this is from both players.
180.
Joe Cullen trying to complete the turnaround, having dropped the first 2 legs of the match. Can he win the next 3?
125.
Certainly seems likely. 32 left, and he has. Well, 180, 101 out from Joe Cullen.
Fire service, and he said it was just a similar type of training he would do to
92.
to get to the fitness levels that he had to be for a commando.
$140.
Well, important passage of play
57.
here. As Joe Cullen leaves 113, Alan Soutar cannot go out, but he could leave a single darter. And you feel he will. He will. Big fat 20, stay well away from that treble. He feels.
136.
Well, interesting choice of shot there. I'm not quite sure.
Answers on a
It doesn't
postcard.
matter now, but he would have denied himself a dart at double. Unless he thought those flights were in the way of the 2 first ones that he feared.
For 5-4, and then we'll have the darts to try and make it 5-5, but
90.
picks off the ball, sensible play, leaves 71, 2-4-6 Cullen. The trebles are just dried up.
Yeah, strange game this. 2-0 Soutar, 5-2 Cullen, and now looking 5-4 as Soutar makes it back-to-back legs. It seems that he will do. Tops.
31.
He'll be back with 3 in hand. Or can he find a max now? He had to leave
180.
double 4, and it's more than likely too late.
Double 10. Too late
Game
now
shot.
for Joe Cullen in this leg at any rate.
That's his little insurance
It is,
policy.
yeah. But at 5-2 up, Chris, I don't think he was really thinking about
No.
cashing that in, do you?
No.
134.
And he may not need to yet, in point of fact, because he's left 116 to win it 6-4.
And he'll get a go at it.
Yep.
100.
And I'm thinking it'll be a big relief for Joe Cullen if he can nail this and avoid going all the way. Wants the treble to leave tops, couldn't find it.
56.
Well, is that enough to give himself a decent chance when he comes back? Or will he come back? Probably not. Double 8. He will come back, Joe
54.
Cullen. 2 match starts coming here, you feel.
Yeah, he's just got to make sure he doesn't go too high on dart 1. Because Joe's darts do sit up quite a bit.
Like that?
Just like that.
Well, it was the
Game
opposite
shot
of
and the
textbook,
match,
whatever that
Joe
is. And he
Cullen.
has hit tops. And Joe Cullen, in a strange sort of contest, gets home 6-4 against the Scotsman, Alan Soutar. Good game, that. We've had quite a lot of them on this board, to be fair. And Cullen, the victor there, average of 98 and change by 2 legs, 6-4.
And then I said beat Scott Waite 6-3. Winner of this plays the winner of Nick Kenny, Bo Greaves, which is underway
134.
right this minute.
Johnny Clayton, another. Oh, he's conjured it in. Tops. Oh, it couldn't have been much closer without actually going in.
You could hear how close it was.
Rattled the Chisnall cage there, and no mistake. Can Chizzy hold on?
Round the bottom wire. Oh, that's a perfect first start. Can he find the double? Has been
Game
working
shot.
hard as Chisnall. He's been putting in the hours. Going on a spell of great form.
119. 136.
Oh, Johnny looking good for the break back and to level this one up.
57.
We'll keep you right up to speed as the results come in from around the boards here.
Yeah. $87.
So Johnny Clayton, 116 to go back in front. Staying for the treble 20, can't find it. Can now to lead double 8. Another single loose ball. Bullseye for the lead. Can't find it.
65.
Not a million miles away, but far enough away to afford Johnny Clayton 3 at double 8, sorry.
Game shot.
4-3 to the ferret.
6. Dirk 5-1 up on Pilgrim.
180.
As Chizzy's battling hard here. This is great to see. Ibretts has beaten Watamina with 107 average, 6-3.
140.
Well, Dave Chisnall has got to get out in 2 turns, you feel, here from 187. And he's going about things the right way.
Outstanding.
Oh, what a setup that is.
That's like taking a 3-iron and putting it pin eye.
100.
Perfect approach play.
Double 8 to get back to 5-4 or 4-5, and now he wants double 4. Finds it, so Dave Chisnall stays alive.
And has the throw to make it 5-5. Don't feel like that long ago, Rod, that Chizzy was giving MVG a drubbing in the Worlds.
Whitewashed him, didn't he?
Yeah, well, we had that incredible darts housery moment where Dave missed the 9 and MVG was on 181 and took out 141 to leave tops.
Yeah.
46.
Well, that's a poor turn from Dave, and it's given Clayton hope of avoiding a nervy last leg decider, and he's popped in the 140 to leave 36. It's going to be single 16. Didn't even think about the treble. Ball.
Game shot.
He's got it.
Wow, bottom corner. Well, not even get a corner of a ball, but you know what I mean.
Well, Johnny Clayton.
It's a good start. It's a good middle. Can he find the middle?
Ooh. 140.
And so, Johnny Clayton has confused himself.
58.
And Dave Chisnall is going to get a chance to win the match, which he trailed in by 5 legs to 3 not so long ago.
Yeah. That's not 20, is it? It is, yeah.
Oh, look at this now.
Yeah.
30 left. Is it? Yeah. It's making me second guess for the match. This would be some way to win the game, Rod. Double 10, double 15.
Game shot.
He's only gone and done it, and well, Dave needs some inspiration right now as his game is slowly but surely starting to rebuild, but it's disappointment for Clayton and a great win in the M for Dave Chisnall. Let's have a look at the numbers. 100.48 for Dave, just shy of a ton for Johnny Clayton. Fabulously entertaining match that had 7 180s. We'll be back shortly.
$96.
125.
That leaves tops. What a start
Game
that
shot.
is from Michael van Gerwen. $128 left.
100.
So 86 plays 68. Michael van Gerwen wants double 8.
70.
Well, that was for 4-0. It may not be that important in the final analysis, but you don't know. One dart at double here for Van Veen.
52.
And you feel it's doubtful he's going to get any more chances in this leg. But he will.
8.
He will get more chances. And he takes the
Game
first
shot.
of them. Well, there's a chance here to get right back into this match. He needs a break, remember.
100.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that. It's 100, but off the first darts lie, to not find any more trebles will disappoint the World Championship runner-up.
177.
And that's why, because Van Gerwen comes right back at him. Treble 17, wrong treble, would have left the ball had it been in the green bit.
89.
And Van Gerwen then for 5-2. And this is why that visit disappointed Van Veen so much, the one which was only 100.
18.
But in saying that, Van Gerwen has bodged the finish. And Van Veen is going to get a dart at double 16 to close to within a single leg of his compatriot.
Game shot.
4-3 now. Was 4-1 to Van Gerwen. After 5 legs, after 7, it's 4-3. He and Van Veen is back in it, and he has the darts.
$100.
Leaves the big fish. He has had one of those in the Premier League in which we've seen 8 fish. 5 by Luke Littler.
60.
No finish.
134.
But again, a sublime setup once he knew that the finish was not on.
65.
Double 18
Game
it
shot.
is. Michael van Gerwen goes back in front. He has not trailed in this darts match.
$140.
Van Gerwen here looking to eliminate the last leg, the 11th leg from the equation, because if he wins this leg, it's all over.
96.
If Van Veen holds, Van Gerwen must throw it out himself. Staying. Hope for another to leave 28.
140.
Next best thing, leaves 8. Can Van Veen take out a 3-figure out shot to stay in the match? Treble 16 would leave tops, does leave tops. Here Van Veen has one dart in his hand. And if he hits tops, we go all the way. Oh,
68.
my word. Right on that top wire, an MVG. Double 4 for the
Game
match.
shot.
Michael
And
van
the match,
Gerwen.
Michael van Gerwen.
Terrific display from the former world champion. Too good in the end for his compatriot here Van Veen in the last 16 of Players' Championship 15, and it's MVG on his way through to the last 8.
Learning experience. Something that he's going to definitely learn from for future years.
57.
Duijvenbode, 184. Hasn't made much inroads into that. It's opportunity for Rock with a couple of trebles to put some pressure on.
96.
The 127 coming in for the Dutchman.
Good start to leave the bullseye.
102.
Both players have had a shot at the ball in this match. Both have missed it.
And Rock will have a chance here at double top to give us a level game. And finds a Nelson. 1-1-1 to give us a level game at 1-1.
For some time, Dirk van Duijvenbode. Oh, he will switch, looking to set up 144 for a 9-dart bid. Now, he did have one in the Prem in Belfast. Epic night, epic moment for Josh Rock, that.
Yeah, it certainly was. He's definitely sent Belfast from silence to song that night.
60.
And he's in command in this third leg. It's an interesting stat though. Both of these players, this is the first time they've actually made the quarter-final this season on the Pro Tour. Rock in command here, 109. Dirk needs to find a couple of trebles to get down to a finish of his own.
96.
And he's going to have 6 darts here at 109. May only need to do it in 3. 17 disappears, 32 remains. And a 109 this time to go with the 111 for Josh Rock. Back-to-back ton plus out shots, and now leads 2-1.
Most of them have made good use of their afternoon in Leicester. Often referred to as paid practice.
41.
That would be to denigrate the competition of its own right.
But it could be a good way of these players getting match fit ahead of Thursday night in the Premier League. Dirk, in the meantime, though, ton 40 required, and he's going to have 6 darts at it. We'll go north.
100.
Safe dart to leave himself double top when he returns.
It was a good setup, for sure.
99.
So Dirk van Duijvenbode for clear daylight between himself and his Northern Irish opponent. One's tops.
Game shot.
Dirk van Duijvenbode leads Josh Rock by 4 legs to 2 in a race to 6.
Yeah, 3 legs on the spin now for Dirk. Especially if you can find a big score here to put some pressure on, and big score he shall.
125.
Well, frustrated it wasn't another 180, and Rock, though, has got to tidy up. Oh, that is sloppy, and he knows it.
44.
Because just the single was enough to get a shot at bullseye, and Dirk now may well get a match dart at match double here. He won't, as it happens. So Josh Rock has been a little fortunate
94.
there, I feel.
We still have to lose a dart, though. Sure only has 2 darts here to reduce his arrears to a single leg. He needs 2 16s, and that's awkward. Got to come across here. Maybe need to throw this one from Loughborough to give us a chance to go inside,
29.
and it's 2 darts missed. Match darts DVD.
3 of them. Dirk van Duijvenbode wants double 4 to reach the semi-final, but he's bodged it.
3 match darts missed to keep the match going. Rock eyeing up 2 8s. Double 4. Pins are on the wire. Use it as a guide. Went the other way.
Well, and he knows full well that Dirk van Duijvenbode is not going to keep gifting him more opportunities. The big Dutchman with the biggest of opportunities. 3 in hand and an open target. And he only needs the one. Dirk van Duijvenbode goes through to the semi-finals. Josh Rock is out in the quarters. Threatened a 9-dart leg at the back end of that match. Hit plenty of maximums, but in the end, not enough for Rocky. It's Big Dirk who's on his way through to the semi-finals. Dull, isn't it?
I couldn't find time to bring you in, with such as the quality of this start to this game.
Mediocre at best. Surely it'll get better than this, won't it? Right, now look, Michael van Gerwen, you mentioned he hasn't won one for 2 years, Players' Championship, that is. At this stage with 4 left, he'll be the tournament favourite because he plays Schindler here. The other semi is Dirk van Duijvenbode against Stephen Bunting, but van Gerwen would start favourite against either of those. And he's clearly the favourite in this matchup too.
19 taken away. Double 9 remains. And that is 85 taken out in 3 for Michael van Gerwen, who takes the opener against the darts to lead 1-0. The other semi-final, by the way, is Dirk van Duijvenbode against Stephen Bunting. That one's just getting underway.
125.
Our colleague Chris Mason calling that one on streaming board number 2.
Well, still the maximums
180.
keep on coming in this semi-final. What a start it has been. 3 already, 2 of them to Shindy.
134.
Yeah, pretty good start from both. Confident start. Both of them getting through the gears early on. If not 3 trebles, they're getting 2. And Van Gerwen 108 coming in. 16 disappears. At least 32 and a 108 for an MVG. This is a man making a statement.
If he can do that, he is back to some tune. But great to see him playing like this, unless you're Martin Schindler or a fan of Shindy.
180.
Who's playing beautifully himself,
He's playing
John, as you
beautifully,
just said.
absolutely. He's hit a max in every leg so far.
And it looks mediocre, doesn't it? Because Van Gerwen
93.
is playing so sublimely in reply.
Schindler 226. Van Gerwen on 88. Down to a 2-darter. Martin can only pressurise the shot, and he's doing it with aplomb. All credit to him.
180.
But Van Gerwen, yeah, is going to go for 88 here. And double 14 for 4-zip. And it is 88 taken out. And Michael Van Gerwen is playing like he's got a buster catch.
Well, it's going to be taxi for Schindler, isn't it? Never mind a bus at this rate. In about 5 minutes flat, I should imagine, because Michael Van Gerwen...
$96.
And again, the consistency that we've seen so far in this semi-final.
100.
I'm finding the red, but he's disappointed. He's only walked away with 1 treble there as well.
Yeah, disgusted, wasn't he? Just like, what on earth was that dross? But it was still a level ton to leave 127, and that 127 is for 5 legs to nil. It is a race to 7 now, of course. The ball. Oh, Michael Van Gerwen. OMG, MVG, 5-0. For the rest of the match, a 90 average, 92, 94. Then Schindler can get back into it, playing at this level. But he's going to need a helping hand from Michael Van Gerwen now, you feel.
He's ahead in this leg. And another treble again, leaving 32.
140.
And it just seems academic right now. And you do feel some sympathy here for Schindler. Really, you do.
100.
But he's just come up against a blitz from Van Gerwen, who's not missing.
Well, it's sometimes said that darts players on the wrong end of a hiding felt they were playing against the computer. And I imagine Martin Schindler feels exactly like that here.
And he's not far away here. He's knocking on the door.
On that occasion against Mike Smith, he missed a load of darts at double to win the match towards the back end. If he'd hit this dart at double to win the match first, at that time of asking, it was 130 odd. But he faffed and it dropped to 123.4.
140.
Well, could be on if he can get down. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is just brilliant.
130.
Well, he might be able to do it in 11, and he will get close to it. You've got to feel some sympathy for Martin Schindler. Really, you do.
140.
But Van Gerwen, for an exhibition of darts, a masterclass. 32. It is brilliant. It is fantastic from Michael Van Gerwen, who has dispatched Martin Schindler 7 legs to nil. It's a 122.34 average. Not far from his brilliant best. But is that a statement to the rest of the darting world that MVG could possibly be back? He's 1 match away from taking the title here in Leicester. He's beat Martin Schindler by 7 legs to nil.
Crikey.
But one thing about his game is that you can force an error out of him.
134.
2 players, as Chris says, make the game look phenomenally easy when they're on song, and they're a joy to watch, both of them in full cry.
Yeah, they play, again, it's all about the tempo as well, isn't it?
Yes.
And that creates drama on its own.
92.
Because they're just back and forth. It's like they say about boxing, you've got to have a good dance partner.
Tops for MVG. That is 2-0. He did that every match. 122 would be his normal level of performance. And it's not for anybody. Not Littler, not Humphries, not Van Gerwen, nobody. That was abnormal
61.
by any standards.
Well, I played in a singles league last year, and I played
I'm not going to believe you if you say you averaged 122 and change, because I'm not going to believe
112 and a half. And
I'll
then,
swallow that.
And then I averaged 95 before it, the match before, and then it was 6-0. And then couldn't get anywhere near it after that, because, again, it's that psychological thing. And the stats suggest that I can't do it again.
Game shot.
Van Gerwen can hit double 16 for a 4-1 lead and halfway to the winning post. Surely.
135.
Wrong side of the wire.
Yeah, all barring a deflection, it would have been another max.
He's left 92, Dirk, for a level game.
134.
It might have to go.
In his mind, he probably feels it has. Double 18 would be the thought process.
52.
So now Michael Van Gerwen to steal the 8th and go 5-3 up. Tops it is. Oh,
68.
and that was for a 5-3 lead.
Tops for 4-4.
The kind of shot that was going in his previous match, but not in this final. Not yet.
Game
Good
shot.
readjustment, level game. Kudos to Dirk van Duijvenbode from 4-1 down, 4 each.
And now it will really hurt. Now, so he would have been on
136.
with the single 19. It'd have been on the 170.
Yep. Needs another. 128 is an awkward one,
88.
because even if you hit the first treble 18, you need
It's
another
almost
one,
like
right?
you don't want to hit it.
It's a strange finish. And that is a beautiful finish to tie it up again at 5-all.
Yeah, another 13 darter for Dirk.
The elite level players know just the time to do that. They sense it. They sniff it.
Yeah, exactly. They can almost, it's like they can smell it.
140.
And you feel it then.
Van Duijvenbode can do nothing about Van Gerwen having to go at 87. And if he takes out that 87, Michael Van Gerwen is within a leg of his
57.
first Players' Championship title since October 2024.
And his 37th.
Yep. There it
Game
is.
And
MVG to the brink.
well, you suggested that Dirk would have to find something 12 or better. Well, Michael Van Gerwen goes out in 11 there, so he would have needed a 12.
A remarkable revival.
And brilliant for our sport.
Absolutely. Brilliant from Van
171.
Duijvenbode to stay in it here. And the big fish to finish it off.
Would almost be fitting.
Well, he go bull anyway to try and leave tops, but nonetheless, Dirk van Duijvenbode will have a chance to haul himself back within a leg, and it would still be on. Still on here. He's got 2 at tops. Can ill afford to miss. Bends the wire downwards.
80.
And then goes below. So now match point Van Gerwen again.
Yeah, you said 12 or fewer. That was a chance for him to back up the 11 with an 11 of his own. Too good.
Was too good. Double 4 for the match. Michael Van Gerwen is back in the Players' Championship winners' enclosure for the first time since October 2024. He ends a 19-month drought. Michael Van Gerwen is back, and back with a bang. He beats Dirk van Duijvenbode in our final here in Leicester to win Players' Championship 15 by 8 legs to 5. Sensational stuff from Michael Van Gerwen today.